Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as y'all saw in the title, this is going to be a really quick video on the new Anastasia Glo Kit. And y'all, if you know me, you knew that I was going to get this. Well, she actually released two different kits. One in silver packaging. The colors were a little bit lighter. I feel like those are more for fair to light skin tones, and then this deeper one, which I feel like definitely would flatter anyone, but especially those of us with deeper skin tone. So if y'all know me, you know I was gonna get this because y'all know I love to glow. I love to be all highlighted year round, 24/7, 365, right? So I could not wait to get my hands on this. Finally got it, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. I used it today. Okay. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So again, as I said, she released two glow kits. This one that I picked up is called That Glow, and as you guys can see, like the packaging on this one has like a bronzy, like gold type of look to it. The packaging on the other one was like silver. I don't know what that one was called, but I will leave a link to the Anastasia website down below. These are limited edition kits from what I saw on social media, and that came directly from the actual Anastasia like site. They were saying that these two kits are limited edition. I don't know if they're going to release in Sephora. I don't know if they're going to release in Ulta. I just ordered mine from the actual Anastasia website. So here is what it looks like, and the size of the palette is actually a really nice size. You're getting 4 highlighters on the inside. There's no mirror or anything like that, but you are getting 4 highlighters on the inside. So I believe the palette was $40. I want to say it was $40 for this. And if you think about it, I think like one of her single highlighters cost around like 20 something dollars. So you're getting 4 shades for $40. Hello, that's like $10 a highlighter. Literally, you're paying $10 a highlighter. These are removable like that right there, so you can take them out and then put them in, and it kind of leads me to believe that she's gonna come out with more so that you can take these out and then put in like some different shades. I feel like something else is cooking, brewing. We're headed for some highlighter greatness, and I'm all for that, but I do really love the shades in here. The 4 shades are Sunburst right here, Golden Bronze right here. This one is called Bubbly, and this one is called Dripping in Gold. And I don't know if you guys can tell just by looking at them, but I feel like these two are really similar. And even sort of swatched, they look really similar. It's just that this one, which is Bubbly, is like a tad bit lighter. But I feel like they could have gave us something with a little bit more variety, because these two, although gorgeous, are just too much alike for me. I did mention Anastasia's other illuminators, I want to kind of show you the size in comparison. So this is the So Hollywood Illuminator, which I know by now you guys are all familiar with. It was like one of the biggest releases of 2015. And so here is what So Hollywood looks like on the inside, and it is in the compact form. And then just compared to it, that's like the size of one of the other illuminators. So personally, I feel like the highlighters do have like a really nice size to them, especially for you to be getting 4 of these. I mean, who's really gonna go through all of this? And who's really gonna go through all of this? Like, I feel like you're just getting some really great bang for your buck. Definitely. Let's go ahead and get into swatches, because if you're like me, you want to see what they look like. But here is how the first 2 are swatching on my fingers. Right here is Sunburst, and then this one is Golden Bronze. And so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch those 2. So really, really pretty. I love this one so much, which is Golden Bronze. And this one, Sunburst, I didn't think I would like it, but it's actually a really, really pretty shade. And then I'm going to swatch the other 2 on my other hand. The first one is Bubbly, and that's what Bubbly swatches like. And then this one is Dripping in Gold. And like I said, these 2 for me are so much alike. I feel like they could have gave us some other type of variety. Although they are gorgeous, they just look too much alike for me. So even swatched out on my hand, they still are, you know, really similar. This is Bubbly and this one is Dripping in Gold. And these are the two that I'm actually wearing mixed for my highlight today. I just combined them because they looked so much alike. But again, I feel like it's absolutely gorgeous on the skin. All of these blend really, really well. I did use the actual Anastasia, I think it's the A23 brush, but it's like the highlighter brush that she came out with when she came out with those individual illuminators. I used that one because I tried to use a different brush and it just wasn't giving me the intensity that I wanted. So when I used the actual Anastasia brush, I felt like it blended out really, really well. Not saying that you have to use that brush, but you may want to end up playing around with brushes just to see which one works best when using these. But all in all, really excited. I think definitely if you are a highlighter fanatic, or even if you're someone that is really wanting to kind of get your hands on highlighters, to get 4 really good highlighters for $40 I think is a steal. And I picked this up. Do not miss out on this. Like I said, I know they said it's limited edition, but I kind of feel like this is definitely something that's going to come back around probably later on, and you'll be able to change out the inserts. But for now, it's limited edition, and I don't think it's something that you want to miss out on. If you are of a lighter skin tone and you feel like these are maybe a little too intense for you, I would definitely say check out the other palette, because I do feel like those have more of like a lighter type of tone. One of them looked like it was like one of those like pinky type of highlighters, but highlighters like that usually don't work for me. So let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know if you picked this up, what are your thoughts, or if you're thinking about getting it, if you have any hesitation, just do it. Do not miss out on this. I don't think you'll be disappointed. But until next time, bye YouTube.